It's why we love horror TV. I'm JWMaher. That's Aaron Brooks. Aaron, what's going on today?
Hey, back for episode 6 of Welcome to Derry here. I don't remember what the name of the episode title is, but
In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father.
We find out a lot about fathers in this episode.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, go ahead.
I think my biggest thing is like, did it feel like half this episode was just like a low red version of Sinners?
I mean, in some ways, I guess. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, there's a black club out on the outskirts of town, and the white folks are going to come bust up the fuck out of it. Is how the end of this episode turns out. But yeah, I was like, oh, it's Sinners. But that whatever. But the main thing is that we start getting the backstory on Pennywise and how he co-opted a real man's persona to become that, and it turns out Madeline Stowe's character is his daughter, Periwinkle, the clown. And maybe when the kids saw Pennywise the first time, maybe it wasn't Pennywise, maybe it was her, because she's kind of like a supernatural accomplice.
Yeah, and they kind of go into it a little bit when, when Pennywise first sees him, he doesn't really notice her, and he's like, oh, you're also here. So it's just like kind of by happenstance, and then of course, because he can learn everything about your trauma and grief and weaknesses, like absorbs all that and like becomes this other entity that we all know and love.
I would say like this was kind of my takeaway on it. Like, I don't think he even made the connection that he was who he was until she recognized him as that person.
Yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't really, I don't think it really matters either way, but that's totally fair. For the most part, this episode, this is definitely a setup episode overall. Like, you're getting like the great character moments with Rich and Marge of them like falling in love, and then Rich having the ultimate cool guy scene of like drumming with the band. Like, he's dead next episode, just like everybody know he is dying, and he's going to be one of the collateral damage of the black spot going up. Rich is going to die. Probably a couple other kids are going to die, because that's going to be what ultimately like shakes Derry to its core about the whole situation.
He's a very talented drummer, that young man. But we kind of get some more fallout. We've like Halloran has just had it. He's done. He's spent. Because Pennywise ripped the top off of his box, the Dr. Sleep box, and now he's all screwed up. He is in no place to get his shit together, get his stuff back in the box. He's just wired now. Mm-hmm. And we also find out that the hiding place that Will's mother found for Mr. Grogan is the Airman Club. The People of Color's Airman Club on the edge of town, which obviously it's just a recipe for disaster in the 60s. But he's hiding there. So not only is it a place where you have all of your black gentlemen in town hanging out when there's pure racism down the street, it's also where the most wanted fugitive who's tried to been lynched about 1,000 times is hiding out. So this is a fucking disaster.
Yeah, well, it's going to be Red Wedding next episode. This is going to be, it's going to be brutal.
They show up with purge masks and everything. It's nuts.
Yeah, I think that the Dracula mask is what they're wearing,
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And that's the sheriff, I believe, right? I think because
that's Henry Bauer's father.
Did he get relieved of his duties? Is that what happened? Like something happened. So. Yeah. And then we find out what Will's mom is planning on leaving town, leaving the major behind, take her and Will back to Shreveport, but Will's trapped in the club at the moment. So, oh shit.
What's going on?
There really isn't much room for like any subplots here. We're dealing with just like the kind of aftermath of the semi-slaughter in the sewers of some of the Air Force folks. The kids are dealing with the fallout in school.
Lily's getting closer to getting lobotomized.
Yeah, Lily is crazy as fuck. And they let her bring the knife shard into school. She's just carrying this sharp knife around school.
Sure.
It was the 60s.
It's the 60s.
But yeah, but what was it? Marge gives the Mean Girls clique the what for?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She didn't lose her eye. Her eye is just messed up. So that's some good news. She'll be able to see again, I guess.
Yep.
That's really it, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to this episode. I mean,
this episode is mostly in that club, and like there's so much in the club that when you're halfway through the episode, you're like, what's going to happen to this club? Like you just feel it, like something's got to happen. It's too nice. It's too nice. Like the Dave Chappelle joke, like they wouldn't believe I live here. It's too nice.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna find out at the beginning of the next episode, and it's gonna probably be a tragic episode.
Yeah. All right. I think we've gone through. We can get to these ratings. While it is a setup episode, like it's not like the other episodes that came before the good episode last time. It wasn't like a bunch of world building. It was just a bunch of like reaction. Like you can't have a big major fight, big major conflict, and not like in a 10 episode arc, not have some kind of reactions to it. And this episode is just kind of absorbing all those reactions. And it's not bad. I think it's entertaining, moves along at quite a swift pace, sets up what's about to be another major action-packed episode, and Pennywise might not even be involved. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right there with you. I think it's a really solid episode. I'm getting to care about a lot of these kids and overall the characters in this world, which is good because they're all going bye-bye soon. So make it hurt. 4 videotapes for me as well. It's really, really, solid and much better setup than I think some of the earlier setup episodes, but keep it kind of simple.
And I am kind of interested to find out just how messed up Madeline Stowe's character is. So, but we'll find out.
She's gonna be around for a while.
Yeah, clearly, like she's got plot armor. Yeah. But hey, we'll be back next week with episode 7. If you made it this far in the episode, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. This is the 2025 Letterboxd Challenge. You don't have to do too much there. You can check it out. But we do want you to check out the 2026 challenge because we haven't even started it yet. It's got more likes than the last one had over the course of the year already. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell all your horror fans. We want to have a huge group of people as possible doing the Why We Love Horror 2026 Letterboxd Challenge. But until next time, I'm JWMaher, and that's Aaron Brooks. This has been Why We Love Horror TV, and here comes that schedule.